Recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization effort, Bekenstein's founders had the suddenly less Argarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Bekenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base. Integrating humanity into galactic culture by pursuing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Bekenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Bekenstein is known as Humans Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Yeah, you're squishy. And I gotta retrain those powers as soon as possible.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I know, look at the face. The craters are coming in nice.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
You can give her more background on how she's supposed to act when she's a merc leader.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Very sexy.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Why aren't you wearing a dress?
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
You think you can get a little closer to those breast assists?
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir,
Oh, really?
the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
I have to ask, why the fuck didn't you shake her hand, you little shit?
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Yeah. My girl does have some craters on her face, but that's fine.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Miss Gunn.
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later. Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Grrr.
Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
What the fuck's up with her outfit? What is with this bug? I always thought this was like a, I don't know, a DLC skin. I was like, how the hell does someone do that? Wow. Some bugs just cannot be fixed, like this entire game.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
As long as it doesn't happen again.
I'll see to it that it doesn't. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not nearly enough of a sample. Keep him talking.
I was under the impression that if I came to this party, I might have a word with the host.
My invitation didn't include guaranteed face time. That usually comes at a hefty price.
I think you'll find I'm worth your time.
I like you, Gunn. You're not afraid to take risks. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner. One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
What is up with that bug?
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
He's making it too expensive to do business on Omega. Though I hear some mercs are coming together to deal with it.
No way we can sneak out of this party. The place is locked down tight, and security chief Ro's in charge. No way Ro would let it get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry.
Chief Ro, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
Mm-hmm.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Nothing to see here.
Ready when you are.
Can't be back here.
Take him down.
Can't get there.
Hostile spotted.
Can't get there.
Taking cover.
Now you see me. Quit!
I've got no shields!
I have an idea. See what you can find.
I have that problem too. So many passwords around here. I can't keep them straight. The password tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know. Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Seriously, how's this bug still going on? I think it would reset itself.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Watch yourself, dude.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Why are you speaking into a mini Omni tool when you have a headset? An actual visual headset, unlike the rest of the fucking series where you fucking can't even touch your ear. You're talking into your fingers because you're supposed to be touching the communicator on your ear. With the graphical glitches, won't let you touch your ear.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant. Ha! Found a sample?
No, credit shit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Just keeps breaking her neck.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Low progress report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a modern brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods by breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
The term box is an innuendo for a pussy.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Gotta retrain my powers now. I've made some huge mistakes. I think I'll be able to retrain my powers until after Act 1, hopefully, as soon as possible. His helmet. Oh my god, that's awful. Can't see her eyes.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
He got neutered.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
We can use this.
Fuck yeah, we can. It's the only reason why we're here. I mean, to help Kasumi.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked.
The Wizard of Oz.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Kill them! Kill them all!
Here they come. Going silent.
We're supposed to have 5-second cooldown. God damn it, Kasumi, you're gonna get yourself killed, aren't you?
Aha!
Going dark.
She didn't go in there fast enough.
We've got company.
Taking fire.
Light him up!
Going dark.
On my screen.
That had to hurt.
Burn, bitch!
Deploying combat drone! Let's see if they burn! Watch for the drone! Burn the bastard!
They're through my shields.
Grabbing cover.
Light him up! Combat drone deployed! Burn, bitch!
Moving to cover.
I've got no shields.
I hate this fucking control system of this fucking game.
Need some cover.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in now.
Wow, look at all the ammo that they dropped. Wow, so much ammo. I don't know what to do with it.
Sure thing. Here they come. Moving to cover. Now you see me. How'd you like that?
Kasumi.
Gotcha. Going dark. Poking. Now you see me. Going dark.
Flash yourself? Wow. I love that graphical bug. There's more out there?
The ramp of the bolt sealed them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
shield.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
My property.
Kill Allison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? Wants her alive.
Going silent. We've got company.
Through my field!
Going silent. Now you see me. Going dark. Have you been thinking? Get down! Going silent. Up ahead. Now you see me.
No shield!
Ammo would be nice.
And fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back.
You don't talk about Keiji like that. Murderer! Going dark.
Check your screen!
Gotcha!
I'll tear you apart!
Cloaking!
Throwing dart. Yeah, eat it. Cloaking.
This is valuable.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Here they come. Got no shields.
Now you see me.
I'll tear you apart. Going silent.
Now you see me. That hadn't hurt.
Hey, Kasumi.
Through my shields.
Ammo is needed. Because cooldowns was so much fun, we had to take it away. Wait. So you had to die to fix your graphical glitch? Okay.
Incoming. Get down.
Could have done this the easy way, Gojo.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead. Moving to cover. Got no shields.
Wow, that was some piece of work there, game. And it bugged out again. So this is fucking awesome.
Return your weapons.
Kasumi, why must you fucking try to get yourself killed? That bug is just fucking awesome. I'm just loving it.
Nice shot.
I was down. Jesus fucking Christ. Why do we even try?
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
I was down.
Going silent. Try shooting the bad guys. Got it. Look straight ahead.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Gunship back and with full shield. But can get to the ship. I can take down the shield. Now you see me. Look straight ahead. Going silent.
Careful, men. What the gateman pretty back. I detect.
Kasumi!
Sure thing.
Stop trying to get yourself killed, for fuck's sake.
Do what you like to this gunship.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Go, go, enemy! Don't hit the birds! No, not the birds!
down. Let's tear that thing apart. Coming from the right.
Okay.
Too late to get out of this alive, Kasumi.
Me.
My shields are down.
You should have died in the vault. Now you die in pieces.
This'll help. They're coming from the front.
Fuck's my ammo?
We've got company.
No one escapes from Donovan's hook.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude. Going dark.
There's no fucking health.
Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged.
Check your screens. Wait.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
You heard him, Kasumi. You gotta destroy it. It's a moral imperative.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Hawk knew you had the cipher. I'm sure others do too. It's only a matter of time before someone finds you and the secret gets out.
You're right. I know. It feels like I'm losing him.
Do it!
Again.
Do it!
You have to do this, Kasumi. You know that.
Gomen nasai, Keiji-san.
The heist was successful. Keiji Okuda's gray box was recovered and all information contained within was destroyed. Donovan Hawk was killed in the destruction of his gunship. Kasumi is loyal. Yay, flashbangs. New outfit. Got the locusts while we were there. I mean, yes, to help Kasumi. And 60 grand.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I had family on a colony that get hit. I used some contacts with the Reds and found a couple of people who said they could get you this message. Apparently everybody has an email to this fucking Cerberus Black Ops secretive organization. It might not have use for me. You spend so much time with the damn aliens pretending your time in the gangs back on Earth never happened. I know you weren't happy when I found you at the Citadel a couple years back, but I'm glad you're on this. I hope you find whoever took my people on Hero's Progress and kicked their scaly asses. I'm glad it's a human finding these bastards. I'm glad it's you. Come on, she helped you on the Citadel. What are you talking about? I thought my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts let me yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues. I thought I sent you her towards an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only the resolve was tested, but now I fear you can't rely on your own strength. Take whatever stakes you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well. It was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to find you here at the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing, you were presumed dead. I feared I'd never see you and Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards. When you were hunting for Saren, the galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad you're still here to protect those of us who've grown to depend
upon both of you. Is Garrus with you again?
No.
By any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I was wondering if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I felt a few messages on the public accounts, but you know how he is about checking his mail. I don't think that the comm address I had for him works anymore because he hasn't returned my calls. I always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, that he focused on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where it might be, I would really love to hear from him, or both of you could come the next time you're at the Citadel.
Not possible. BioWare doesn't allow it. Did a DLC mission. I really doubt Joker's gonna have anything good to say. Oh, damn it all.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Bye, Joker. I look forward to using up the rest of your... Is everything going well up here in this cockpit? I wonder if Morden has anything. Gotta check out Jacob and how that budding romance is going. Emerging shielding, yes. Shepard can learn a single bonus power. No, I want to retrain my powers.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies. Classified information. But you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
You know, Morden, 'tis a big universe. There could be a Krogan scientist out there. Just one.
The Krogan are dangerous enough already. With an unchecked birth rate, they could endanger the whole galaxy.
Exactly. Solarian government agreed. Authorized STG to take steps. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal. Not a murderer. Genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds, thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
You were protecting galactic stability. I'm glad to see you were willing to do what was necessary.
Indeed. Collectors doing horrific things may face hard choices. Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
I want to retrain my powers.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
You know you like her.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
What about your moms and pops?
No Mrs. Taylor waiting in port, Jacob? I'm surprised.
Don't be. Easier that way. Cerberus keeps you mobile. Aside from guarding you for 2 years. Not the worst job I've had, that's for sure. Where are you going with this?
Just making sure I won't get my ass shot off if I make a move on you.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, Commander. Shepard, I haven't looked at you that way. I mean, I've looked, sure, but not seriously. An option, just not one I'd take. Okay. Now that I sound like an idiot, what I mean is, I won't disrupt the ship with this.
Well, I'm thinking about it, Jacob. As far as I'm concerned, that's enough to get us moving.
That's all it takes, huh? I'm just along for the ride.
If you're lucky.
All right, Shepard. You want to grab a drink sometime, maybe talk some more? We'll see where it goes. That might seem slow, but one knighting the commander is a quick way to get airlocked. I should get back to work.
Shepard.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Time to do Firewalker.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy KG's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Sure you do.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Depends on what kind of paper it is.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Oh, so you can reverse it.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
No messages for you, Commander.